Para ponerlo por YouTube, Sí, eso es lo que voy a hacer. ¿Dónde está? Ok. No, aquí no. Pero, Fran y... Calidad, silencio. Dale pausa, loco. Diablo. Eso sí me piquilla. En WhatsApp. Ya. Se lo mandé. Ya, Eric. Eric. Eric.
Jones as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside.
Tati sacando a Tati. Eso lo mandó hacia Tati.
In time to first, and there were 2 away. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. He drew a walk his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
¿Tú sabes por qué va segundo más tarde? Usted está más retrasado. Porque si uno transmite, por ejemplo, para que el que esté jugando en contra de uno no se dé cuenta, por ejemplo, lo que tú estás haciendo en el momento. Oye.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That evens it up. 1-1. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in. Mickey Mantle would be next. The 3-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one's wet, bounced right into the Allegheny. In now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2-0. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch.
Se van ahí, se va ahí vaina. Se va ahí Alomar, no te bateando nada con Alomar.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Ah, pero en ranking 6, o para ranking 6. Aquí en que hasta Mantle se va.
And that's in there, 2-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Yeah.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into third safely. As also
no, loco. Bueno, hay que probar Juan Soto. Hay que aprobarlo. Y se va también. Y ¿sabe quién se va también? Se va a ir Chipe Jones, porque Manny Machado va a tener esa clase.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. There to take it is Chipper. And how about that right
out of the bullpen?
Ball on one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman.
Sí, ya no van a joder más.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hasta 5 bates en un día pueden hacer.
On point so far, but it's not getting any easier. Sí. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away.
No escuchan, no escuchan.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Ty Cobb. Yes, he'll take a look at ball.
Déjame poner.
Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping in now, Stan Musial pitches high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. One out, nobody on.
Un lanzamiento a 96 arriba.
Hit well on the ground to first. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pero es verdad, Giancarlo, a ti te conviene que Eddie pierde y lo está apoyando a él.
A wind up and the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
High chopper to third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
170 por ahí.
Now here it comes.
Yo lo compré a Handanovic.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Sí, sí, claro.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1, here it is.
Diablo, mano. Wow.
A bare hand for one. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses.
No, ese fue Trout.
Score here as we play inning number 5.
Sí.
And that pitch misses in the dirt.
No, ese coso, ese no es.
Always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like
no,
this one.
Now
he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, no, man.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4.
Oh, mira, Ruth. Oh.
Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Fox. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second.
Pero es verdad. Pausa comerciales, señores. ¿De qué? Hacer tarea. ¿Cómo se llama este desgraciado? Dybala, Colibali, Handanovic, esos 3. Chiellini. Tú sabes que no tiene resistencia, no corre mucho, pero se compra. Tato. Por eso no lo compré. ¿Tú crees? El moreno corre más que Mete. ¿Sabes quién yo pensaba comprar? Que estaba en 400,000. Quería comprar. Quería comprar a Gattuso. Sí. No.
Baseman Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Popped him up. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
No es que
Trout has a read on it.
No lo tenía.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside.
Si no voy a home run, voy a base por bola.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-0 home.
Diablo.
Lifted the other way to left center.
No.
Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ty Cobb. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So he moves all the way up to 3rd here.
Ay, mi madre. Mami está trabajando. ¿Qué tú vas a preguntar?
No, la escribí.
¿Y la tarea la está haciendo?
Sí, pero no me encuentro un bug.
¿Qué bugs no encuentra, Cheri?
Para leer una cosa.
¿Leer qué? Ella hace la tarea.
Esa es la tarea. Ahí tienen que leer 15 minutos.
Pues dile a Andy que te empreste uno.
Yo tengo correte mío.
Ajá, si no hay. Oye. Loco, pero en este 6 ya él lleva 80 picheos, mi loco. 80 picheos en el primer inning, en el tercer inning llevaba él ya. Ok. No. Lo que vi.
Men on 3rd with 2 down. Mariano Rivera is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the runner's on his way home.
Ya sin querer le di yo a robarme. Y entonces, mi loco. Todo.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Tú viste que antes de ayer me controlaste con ese pitch 3 innings y lo sacaste. Ah, ya.
Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
No, sin de ganó, yo le di así. ¿Cómo que no? Si a eso vamos, el que yo no le he bateado aquí, el que tenía Eric casi ahora.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Más o menos. Ese yo no lo he hecho
down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Eso fue vaina. Pero después viniste, lo metiste de nuevo y te lo acabé.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really
que después en el tercer juego lo viniste a meter y te lo acabé otra vez.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it.
Claro que te lo iba a ganar en el noveno, ¿no crees? Pero le hice 8 carreras a ese picho. Le hice 8 carreras.
At the plate, Babe Ruth.
Okay.
To him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Count even now.
No es culpa del juego, es culpa tuya.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-1 the count. Called strike 2.
Eso era detrás, loco.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to...
Oh, oye Rubio, Rubio, ¿qué es lo que es Rubio? Di que tanto atacar para esa pela. Ay. En el chat, mirándolo aquí en YouTube. En el YouTube, perdón. Comentó en el YouTube.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away.
Gató pile cuarto en ese jugador. En Jake.
Hard ground ball to third. And the throw to...
¿Qué es lo que es, Rubio? Conéctate, Rubio. Venga a gozar con Eri.
Babe Ruth. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Short, hit hard.
Dile, Eri, ya eso basta. Ya eso basta. Dile, Eri.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the
Rubio, ven, entra para acá, Rubio. Ven a gozar para acá con él.
And drive it out of the yard this AB.
Coño, era bueno.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
¿Qué celular tú tienes? ¿Qué celular tú tienes? ¿Qué celular tú tienes?
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive, base hit to right.
La dejemos de lado. Tú tienes cuenta de Google. No es necesario el celular, pero una cuenta de Google, un gmail.com.
Noah Syndergaard trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Ty Cobb. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Mi jefe me dijo 10-2. Quiero 10-2. ¿Cómo está ahí, jefe? Ya lo cumplí.
Hit hard towards center on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Te dije que ahorita yo no tenía vista.
Stepping in now,
Perdí el timing.
He will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, a base hit.
Yo no dije nada.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Diablo, me reí. Dios.
The tag, and he is out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ty Cobb. He's 1 for...
The left fielder.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
And he'll
reach first as they can't make the play.
Mira, yo he dado 3 jonrones con vaina con Taiko. Mientras otro todo. Ay.
Strike that time. It's nothing in 1. Roberto Alomar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
No lo sacaba.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Sí.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pero ve acá, Jan.
And another foul ball.
Pero ve acá, Jan. Oye a Fran apoyando a Eric. No te quiere ver aquí porque tú eres el único que le da problemas, Fran.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robinson Cano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2.
El domingo va a ser la final. Vamos a hacerlo así. El domingo la final.
Fouled away.
Claro.
Now another 1-2. Fouled off.
Ponchao.
And he
La
swings
sacó,
here
la
and
sacó.
sends one in the air.
No, no,
deep
está aquí, está
down the
aquí.
right field line. And oh, he missed off. It's off the weekend safely as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect in the count.
Ayer en la misma esquinita, Dios.
Moves to 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Diablo.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Mike
Y
Trout.
si no quiero, y si quiero hacerte más carrera, puedo lamentarme.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Diablo, pero todo mundo. ¿Qué tú haces? Chachel.
Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch
Mira quién me
now,
trajo.
better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. From the stretch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside.
Ay,
If I'm at
ay,
the plate,
diablo.
I'm leaning out over.
Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
¿Para dónde va?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Frank, y otra vaina, Miller, Andrew Miller es relevista, no es cerrador. Que tú lo puedes dejar 2 innings, lo puedes dejar.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
Pero la sacaste ahorita con Ken Griffey, como que por lo menos le...
Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
¿Quién es que va así tan atrasado?
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
No, hace tiempo, actualízalo, o sea, entra y sale otra vez.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Es relevista, no es cerrador.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No hits to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Check swing, no swing, says the home umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jimmy.
Diego Castillo answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. First and second now, one man out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
Yo me embalé, si está cansado, porque lo voy a dejar. Para que me pase.
Makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Estaba bien.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up.
Duró mucho.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
No me gustó la reacción. No me gustó la reacción de baile, de Tati duró mucho para tirar. ¿Cómo que no? Eso era un rolling rápido, loco. Coño, mano. Loco, a mí no me gustó la reacción. Si usted lo vio bien, culpa de usted. Pero si a mí no me gustó, no me gustó. Gáname.
Pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired.
Mira. Bueno, le doy un consejo después.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Corey Seager. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
No. La forma de pichar de él.
Into the box now.
Eso tiene que ver.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
No, ya no he nocao, ya no he nocao.
Here it comes.
Fue un slide y tú tiraste un sinker, loco. Pero el slide se le quedó en el medio.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike and
he lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Rob Dibble enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trout. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Roberto Alomar fouled off. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
Dile, Eric, que estuvo peor, 2 juegos ganando 7-0. Y vine de atrás y le gané.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the
Escúchame tú, Randy. Tú tienes cuenta de Gmail. Ah, pues si tienes de YouTube, además tienes que agregar esa a la Play. Suscríbanse a mi canal, por favor.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Batter number 24. Second baseman.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Again, another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
13-6. The final score in this ball game. The Washington